Today, I'm going to be going over how to actually find and land your first remote sales job. So this will be primarily directed to the high ticket B2C space, because that's where most people are going to be looking to go towards. And when they think of high ticket sales, that's where they go. So over the past 2 years, 2.5 years that I've been in sales, I've been on quite a few offers now and gone through quite a few interview processes. So between that and also the people I know, the people I've spoken to, I have a very good understanding of how to actually outreach, how to keep yourself in a position to consistently find new roles. Because when it comes to the high ticket space, there is a high churn rate when it comes to offers, and offers can end just like that and you have to find a new role. So it's very important you really know how to one, just find the role in the first place, get your first sales role, but then keep this skill to land new roles in the future, because I almost bet you're going to need to. So first off, the first thing I'm going to go over in this video is how to find a role through your own social media outreach. So where I'd recommend to first start this is Instagram. And the first sort of thing you want to do before you do any outreach or even any lead list building, any script writing, you want to be optimizing your own profile. So you want to treat this outreach you're doing on Instagram to find an offer the same as you would treat your sales job. So you want to optimize your Instagram profiles. Any photo, any video that you think wouldn't look attractive or wouldn't look good to an offer owner, that they wouldn't hire you for that reason, remove it. Only keep professional things on your Instagram. From there, you got a nice looking Instagram now. From here, you can start outreaching. First, I would actually recommend identifying the sort of offer you want to sell. So if you're, for example, interested in a certain industry, certain niche, start outreaching to offer owners around that industry or niche, because one, you're going to clearly be more interested and better on the interview, and then if you do land it, when you start selling, you're going to perform a lot better because you've actually got that underlying interest in that topic. So for example, if you're interested for whatever reason, e-commerce, start outreaching to e-commerce biz-op offer owners who are selling how to build your own automated e-commerce site in 90 days, those sort of offers. Start outreaching to those guys, write a script, whatever sales experience you have, even if it's real life sales experience, door-to-door, car sales experience, just write, for example, a very simple script I can think off the top of my head. Hey John, I've got 2 years high ticket sales experience. Are you looking for a new salesman on your team right now? Simple as that. That's all you need to do. Outreach, send that out to 50 to 100 people a day on Instagram, and then just try that for one day. All you need to do is try that for one day, 50 to 100 people with that message. I'd recommend only outreaching to 10 people per hour on Instagram, 2 info product owners, offer owners, and then that's your first day done of outreach. And then what you want to do from here is you want to test a new outreach method every single day and be sending similar volume, around 10 an hour. So buy other outreach methods, still on Instagram, but in terms of changing the actual structure of the message you're sending, so the copy itself, the script, maybe sending voice messages, sending Loom messages, sending videos, recordings of yourself talking, introducing yourself. Try everything, see what gets the best response rate. If you're sending 100 a day, you're going to get a lot of response back, and you're going to see what clearly has the best response rate from people. You're going to be getting interviews in, and you're going to be landing roles from these interviews because you've simply run the numbers, and you're treating this exactly how you would treat your own sales role if you were to land one. So that's how you would land it through outreach. And I know for a fact, if you do this, you have a good Instagram, you're very professional, you're on the interviews, you're going to land a role if you simply run the numbers. So when it comes to another way, and a very, very important part of high ticket sales, is your own network and who you know. Because to be honest with you, when it comes to making money in high ticket sales, 50% is your own sales skills, 50% is the offer you're on. And to land a good offer, is a lot of it's about who you know and the network you have. So I would recommend, if you're in a country, a Western country where there is a high average income, go get some BS job or even a sales job IRL for 1 to 2 months and just stack up 3 to 4K. And then invest 1 to 2K of that into courses and into networks. Ideally, invest that into really solid high ticket sales networks, so you're surrounded by high ticket salesmen. If you want to give me a message, I can recommend a few, because there's a few I'm in personally myself. There's a lot out there which are bullshit, so avoid them. But if you get yourself in some really, really good solid ones, that's going to put you in a position where you're just surrounded by other high ticket salesmen who have offers. They have openings on the offers they're on. They need salesmen, so they're going to be putting offers in the chat wherever that chat is. Maybe it's Telegram, maybe it's school. And then from there, you're going to be able to land roles, get interviews. And then when it comes to the interview process, that's the final part, the interview process. So This is the part where a lot of people get nervous, but simply treat it as selling yourself. Every interview I do, it's literally like selling a product, but I'm selling myself to the offer owner of why he should hire me. So in this, think about his goals. Why is he actually hiring? So this offer owner, clearly the main thing, he wants to increase his revenue. That's the main goal for any business, increase their revenue. So he's hiring, one, to scale, to reach that goal of increasing his revenue, or he's got a problem of his current closers, his current SDRs, they're not very good, they're not performing, so he needs to replace them and bring you on. So when you're on the interview with him, find out, okay, is it a situation of, okay, he needs to replace someone who's bad, who's not performing, so you need to hit those KPIs and prove you're a solid performer, or is it someone you need to come in, you need to help him scale, you need to come to the table with new ideas, and then showcase this on the interview that you can do that. You're going to be a good fit for the role he needs, and you're going to be a good fit for the exact problem or helping him reach the exact goal he has in his business, because he's the owner of the offer. If you can really connect with him on an underlying level there in the interview and treat it as you're just selling to him, you're just collecting information from him first to find out this information, and then you're presenting yourself in a way where you can provide this fix to the problem, help him get to his goal, you're going to smash a lot of interviews. And if you've got a lot of interviews, then it's more like you're qualifying them in terms of, is this a good offer? Does this fit what I'm after? And if it does, you got the job, you got the role, and then from there you can start smashing it.